Well, I tell you, he was throwing the ball great, and but Dickey was throwing the ball good too. You know, he had his cutter going. He threw some fastballs. You know, well located. Most of them down and away, and you know, Tanner certainly pitched good enough to win, and you know, we just didn't get it done tonight. So you got to give the nod to Dickey tonight because he was good.
What happened there before the bottom of the eighth or the changes?
Well, like I knew, I told everybody that we were going to go as long as Tanner was in the game, and then I was going to switch them all out because all those guys are playing tomorrow. We had a miscommunication. Batista wasn't supposed to run in that inning, and then once Defoe, Sammy Solis, once he took the mound, then once he engaged on the mound, then he was in that 9th spot. So that's what kind of screwed it up, but, you know, it wasn't his fault. It was our fault for, you know, miscommunicating with the players because Sammy certainly didn't know that he was coming out of the bullpen.
Was there any chance with when Defoe went out to play short, then all of a sudden Turner goes back in there, that kind of messed it up a little bit too, right?
No, nobody had to go back in there because I didn't have another shortstop because I had taken Murphy out. I told all the guys that were coming out, you know, usually, you know, Tanner goes 6 or 7, but tonight he went 7. And so that you know, I like to keep my word, you know, with guys. And so, like I said, we just had a miscommunication and screwed it up.
You guys have played pretty crisp baseball here lately. When you have a night like that, defensively, kind of out of character, you just chalk that up to a.
Well, you have to, but usually Wieters doesn't throw the ball wild like that either. So we made a couple of errors, and which hurt Tanner and hurt us tonight. But you have to chalk it up because you don't have any choice. But you know, our guys have been busting it, and you can see a lot of times when you're not crisp that you're not, you're a little off mentally. And so that's why I'm going to give all these guys a day off tomorrow because these guys have been busting it. And that late get in, which you're used to, but you still don't like it. And, you see everybody else play a getaway day game. So if it was next year, this wouldn't be a problem.
And what are you seeing from Worth right now? I mean, I know you expected him to need some time. Anything in particular stand out about this?
Just tonight it didn't really. It doesn't really count. You know, the knuckleball really doesn't count because there are certain guys I know that don't even play. You know, they don't even play. You know, when knuckleball is a great Joe Morgan, he's in the Hall of Fame. He didn't play when Phil Niekro was pitching because he didn't want to mess up his stroke. And so, you know, we're trying to get Jason's endurance up, get his legs right, and so, you know, he'll be fine. Just as long as he keeps getting that bat, as long as he feels well.
And I know that you guys took the loss, but Ryan Zimmerman hit his 34th home run, his career high. So George has seen him just breaking pretty much records in this series.
Well, yeah. I mean, hey man, every time he does something, he's going to break his own record. And next, our team record, I think his record is 106 RBIs, which he's on the way. And Zim's had a great year, and we just got to finish strong.